guys, so now that we have our poster board glued and our ends, our cones glued together, we're going to start working on the bobbins. So step 4 materials, you're going to need your 2 bobbins, your 2 paper clips, some scissors, and a hammer. That's optional. I'll show you why in just a minute. Okay guys, so first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna get your paper clip and you're gonna start pulling it apart, okay? This end that you pull out, you need to try to make it into a J, like so, okay? You're still gonna continue to pull the rest of it out, and then you're gonna put your bobbin on that very last part, okay? From here, you're going to try and make this into an arch. It's not going to be perfect, and that's okay. We're just trying to make it to where this bobbin stays on. Sometimes you even have to pull this out and make it smaller so that bobbin will stay on there. Okay, so then I'm going to pull Now, where this hammer comes into play is I can't seem to get this to move anymore, so I like to try and use this little hammer here to try and like straighten it to where it's more round for me. Now, you don't have to do this. It just helps me personally to get this bobbin on. Okay, so in the end, your bobbin should be in a hook, like so. You're going to do the same thing to the second one. Okay guys, so now I have my bobbin hooks in. So as you can see, I have my 2 holes in the front for this bobbin hook and then 2 holes in the back. But if you look, you can kind of see that they are ripping slightly, and that's okay. If you want, it's optional, you don't have to, but so it doesn't rip all the way, I do have this clear tape that I'm gonna put in the middle to help that from ripping all the way through. Just to kind of give it a little extra support. And then I'm gonna close my paper clip like so. So it stays. And I'm going to do the same thing for the front. So it should look kind of like this. So for step 6, you're going to need your Zipline toy. You have those 5 balloons, which are optional. You don't have to put it on your Zipline toy. And then you also have tape. But if you did want to put your balloons on your Zipline toy, I wanted to show you guys where you needed to put them and not in the way of where your bobbins will be rolling on the yarn that you're going to be putting your toy on. So you're going to blow your balloon up, of course. I wouldn't say blow a big balloon, but you know, enough to where it's visible. you're gonna get your tape. Okay, now I'm gonna get the very end of the balloon, and you see that these bobbins are in a line. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tape the balloon to either one side of the bobbin or the other. Okay, so I'm gonna tape this one on the right side of this bobbin, close to the top though, but where the balloon is not in the way of this bobbin. Okay, so now we get one more. Again, it's optional. You don't have to put balloons on it, and you don't have to put all 5 of them on there. You can put 1 or 2 if you want, but I gave you guys 5 so that you guys can have that option. Okay, so you see how I have these 2 balloons that are on the side? They're not in the way of the string or the bobbin so that it can maneuver back and forth. So have fun, put your balloons on, and then last step is to test it out. So I'll see you in just a second. Alright guys, so now we have finally made our Zipline toy. Okay, so our last thing that we're going to be doing is we're going to put up the yarn that I gave you guys, and or if you have any other string of some sort that you might have at home. Now when we put up our string, we need to make sure it's at an angle. Okay, we want to make sure it's from high to low, so you can put your Zipline toy at the top and have that ride down as we see if it works or not. Now, we do have trial and error, so maybe you won't have your string high enough for the Zipline toy to come down, or maybe we need to try a different string. I have done several trial and errors to make my Zipline toy work, and I have found that different material for the string has helped some. So might want to try that out, but follow me outside and we will see how my Zipline toy flies. Okay guys, so I have my line set up, and you want to make sure that you have the line real tight. So we're going to do this, we're going to try this and see if this works out, but it's been pretty difficult trying to figure out the right string for it to go down on, so let's see how it goes. Okay, so we've made our Zipline toy. We're doing trial and error to make it to where it actually works. And last thing that I want you guys to do, parents, please take pictures of your students or of your kids during the project so that you guys can send to me. I'd love to post those on the Google Classroom, as well as this is the way that I'm going to take the kids' grade. You guys have fun and be safe out there.